Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey Ravane Crowford, Dynajack, Eric H, Glaucus92, Treborth11111, and Tigrex! Hope you're doing really well. Oh, my voice is mildly croaky right now. I was meant to stream 12 hours ago, but I had like a mild medical procedure that required general anesthesia, and basically what happened was I fell asleep. I forgot that was a thing that happens when you're on the old anesthetic. How do I make the chat scroll? I think that's good. Hey, can you hear me okay? Should I put the volume up on the atmospheric music? Let me know. Hey there, iridescent Aria. Okay, we're gonna finish this game today. Into the chimney we go. Oh, yes, we just got started on this lovely thing. Oh, look at it go! Getting all these new chainsaw. Should be fun. Yay! Okay. So yeah, I slept from like 4 p.m. to 8:30, with waking up very briefly at around the time that I would have been streaming, just so that I could like say, nah, I'm not streaming today. So here I am instead, over here at this point in time. So that's a bear trap, hey? Oh yes.
Oh, hello. I'm a fireplace.
Oh dear, maybe the anesthetic hasn't quite worn off yet. Oh, this looks like it'll be fun. Ooh, and the spider came out.
Hello, I'm a
No, that doesn't really work quite as well. Eek, it's gonna snap. All the teeth in the air. Yeah. Okay, can I set the teeth on fire? Yes. Yes, I can. What is that? Dynamite Daisy. Only the brave can tame this fiery beauty. Let's do the bear trap thing, shall we? Does it have a clue? Any clues? Crate in the floor of your hunting lodge? Ain't nothing manlier than a fine-looking stash. Head out back and toss around the old pigskin athletic kick sack ball. That sounds pleasant. Glass cards, you can shuffle them, but the deck cuts you. Oh, that's funny. I see what they did there. Okay, bearskin rug combo. Okay, well, I'm guessing it'd be the ball. Wait, no, it's probably just the bear and the bear trap. I wanna... You know, I had a weird dream last night. Maybe it was inspired by the anesthetic, but I had a dream that I was the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. Like I was... And it was Malcolm in the Middle. Oh, I got a sorry treat for you. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh, that must not be comfortable. Okay. It's kind of whacked him. Yeah, it was a very strange dream, as I say. How come I can't see the chat scrolling? What's going... Hold on a second. I'm going to go to creator dashboard, if you'll just bear with me for a second. Oh, I got some money. I'm gonna pop out the chat and plop it here. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to see all the chat. Ah! Oh no, you don't. Not on my watch. No escaping. So what else have I got? Fireworks combo. Well, spitting blades combo. There's something else with spinning blades here, and then it's like the juicer. Poker hand combo. I'm guessing there's some cards and something else. Oh, let's have a look at this. Oh! Little Inferno was designed to be a warm and safe toy for players of all ages. Please refer to your information fun packet for a list of helpful safety tips, including 24. Fire is not for use outside of your Little Inferno fireplace. That would be dangerous. And copyright infringement. Love, Miss Nancy, Tomorrow Corporation. So, playing cards, eh? Any other playing cards we've got? That's a gaming tablet. Poker. Oh, that sounds really awkward in my accent. Poker. Ah, this is fireworks related. There we go. And in the meantime, let's have a look at the other combos. We've got spinning blades combo, so that must be the chainsaw. For best results, point away from face and tender areas. And the toaster. Oh, but I have no money for it. Oh well. Wait, no, it was the juicer, not the toaster. Oh, what a silly I am. Anything that pokes? Guess we'll find out, eh? Do we have anything that pokes now? Finger? Lumberjack hand cut with the very axe that removed the real one. If there's one thing men like, it's other men's muscles. Oh, it's so true. Okay. So let's do this, shall we? Oh, they're like best friends. Yay! Well, that was fun. Oh, he's still going. Oh my. Ah! There's the glass cards. So we need poker stuff. 3 chainsaws! Oh no, we have like 3 poor things to eat up with the chainsaws, which means we definitely need to use this juicer. Not American enough to say poker. What else could be poker-ish? Poker. We got those cards. Something that relates to poker. I don't know very much about poker, is the thing. Hearts? Because you have like the hearts? Oh, there's an instrument. All the creepy things here. How come this is in Miss Nancy's Guide to Stylish Living? Because that's terrifying. What if you make an impression of Sean talking about poker? Your Sean impressions are very good. I told you he played poker with me once, right? He was teaching me how to play poker. And so I was expecting that at least for this game he wasn't going to lie. But of course he was also playing poker while teaching me how to play poker. So he deliberately gave me bad advice so that I would lose. And then was like, yep, I'll take my stuff. And then I had a small tantrum. Woo! No! No! Okay, so that was still okay. That was unfortunate. Well, we've got the hearts here. And that. So, no, that wasn't it. I quite like this. I'm surprised that it ends up burning. Because, like, its whole job is to suck in fire into the void. I guess eventually it overheats, hey. Well, let's add some rodents to the mix. Make a nice little bonfire there. Nice little pile. There. Lovely. And I'll add this ball to it. Oh!
Goal!
Oh. Ah! No! Burn! Yes. There we go. Alright, so now we're back to the drawing board with regards to our cool combos. We've got the timber combo, so that would definitely be a chainsaw. And something to cut down? Something made out of wood? That? May as well try. Or building blocks? They're made of wood. I don't want to knock these down. Hey there, K-Shizzle. How's it going? Alright, so we got that. Building blocks. Let's make our structure. A little house. And then we'll knock it down. Oh yeah, I had this other dream that I was an amazing artist. And I was like... I made this like Stevie Wonder, like I designed a Stevie Wonder t-shirt. And I was really proud of myself. And it looked great, actually. God damn, I need to get back into drawing. I have dreams about drawing and being good at drawing so much. Because I used to be good at drawing. Back in the day. Why do my structures never stand up? Unfair. I'm definitely going to start doing some drawing streams while I'm here. Because fortunately, I've had some amazingly good timing. Well, no! Amazingly good fortune, we should say. With this whole pandemic thing so far. Like, when I was taking a trip down to see my dad, not for coronavirus, but because he had pneumonia, I came down at just the right time before they put in the quarantine where you have to like quarantine yourself for 14 days. And I also brought my desktop down because I was like, well, I mean, I didn't really plan to be going back to Australia at this point, so I'll bring my desktop and my graphics tablet so that my work doesn't get interrupted. So, No! No, not yet! No! Okay, well that obviously is not what I'm going to be putting it with. Scary music. But yes, so now I'm stranded in Australia with my desktop and my graphics tablet, so it worked very well. I may as well put these on the fire as well. Okay, so... Or maybe there's time... Oh! Oh, thank you so much! An anonymous gifter for giving Iridescent Aria a tier 1 sub! It's very kind. Oh, it's probably... Oh my god. Oh. No! Oh, I'm so annoyed! Okay, so now I have to do this again. The timber combo is probably the lumberjack hand and the chainsaw. Oh, poker hand is probably a hand and poker stuff. Okay. Oh, I probably didn't need to. Oh, God, what a waste. What a waste! Oh! Manly odor spray, harvested from the armpits of only the manliest firemen and lumberjacks. Gross. Oh, game bush! That's probably it. Out of your favorite video game and into your home. Manly razor. Wow, this is really manly. What is this book again? Shop and it all makes sense. That doesn't look very manly, just saying. Oh, we can buy 2 more things. So let's. Comes preloaded with thick, shiny hair already matted into its teeth. Oh, Oh, I haven't ordered this yet. Kind of like this. There's just something about performative masculinity that's really fun to make fun of. Okay, I'm gonna wait until all of the potential things to knock down are here. The shopping channel solely for MRAs, red pill incels. Well, ooh! Yay! I'm gonna set up these cards nicely. Like building blocks. House of Cards. Oh, yeah! House of Glass. There we go. That'll do me. This game is 2D and it shows. Oh yeah? Whee! Da 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 da. Wait, why did I need these? I needed the hand. The hand, because it'd be a poker hand. There we go. Yeah, I guess because performative masculinity is so serious, or serious as we should say. Let's try this, shall we? No! House of Cards! Oh my god! I'm rebelling. Oh, it was a 3 combo! Okay! Right, well I accidentally solved that, didn't I? No, the same thing happened again. Shut up! Okay, so let's order some more stuff. Low self-esteem action doll. Oh, teetering in the corner of every bar and every fraternity party. Hey, that's sad. Don't bring ladies into it. It's not their fault. Oh, we're still waiting on that to be reordered. So let's reorder this. A puff pack. Puff pack. Found in the golden age of cinema and your local bus stop. Puff pack. Oh, it's like cigarettes! Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm like very, very far removed from any kind of smoking. Legal briefcase. Great for making friends and influencing people. Sure, why not? Oh, we're getting another letter. It's exciting. Ooh, you're such a good shopper. There's only 1 catalog left. They go by so fast. But what happens after that? That's a good question. Have you enjoyed yourself? Love, Miss Nancy. Kind of ominous. What does happen after that? I think we probably end up getting... Oh, that's gonna open or something. Oh, I'm really frightened of those closed eyes. Just... I want to say staring at us. They're not staring at us. Okay, so let's open these, get this over with, shall we? Get this hand. Get these cards. Put them in the hand. Ooh! Spider! This is nicely precarious, isn't it? Yes! Just in time. Okay, now these don't have any combos at this point. Manly combo. Well, that would be the oh, texting girl combo. Let's get that phone. Where's the phone at? Cell phone. And then the manly thing. We need that. And I'm guessing this as well. Oh wait, no. Moustache. Of course. Well, let's set this.
I'm so pretty.
Oh my. Whee! Okay.
I'm so pretty.
Alright. Oh, I'm glad she didn't scream. Money! So now we have a moustache. Is this a manly nuke or what? Unstable ordnance still blinking after all these years. Oh dear. Honestly, being as insecure as Roosh V and his ilk must be exhausting. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that's right. Roosh V got into baking but called himself a bread scientist because he didn't want to say he liked baking. Oh my god. It is exhausting. But it's just so fun to make fun of. It's kind of bad because it does, you know, when you're just making fun of it and not offering any kind of alternative, then it just, you know, it's kind of mean. But at the same time, it's stuff that makes everyone else suffer. So at the same time, it's almost like it feels like you should be mean to it. Like, one reason why PUA... Ah! Ooh! One reason why... PUA for women! Oh! Oh! No! Oh, you little bastard! One reason why PUA for women is so funny to me, the creator of PUA for women, is because, I get to make fun of this ridiculous insecurity. This is... sigh. Yes, I've got totally unbiased opinions about PUA for women. Alright, alright, alright. So let's order another manly moustache and another manly odor spray. And hopefully this will last long enough. Oh, no, it didn't. Ah! Unless... No, it's just falling into the ashes. Ooh, now I have to wait for all of them. I'm so grumpy, I'm just gonna set that on fire. Oh, the spider's still alive though. Not for long. I wonder if we lose points based on all the spiders that we've killed. Or something bad happens, because the spiders were the heroes all along. Puff pack. Oh, we can order all those things again. Except for that. Oh, protein powder. Mustache Rider! That's rude. Real men only use the subwoofer. So this is cigarettes. Let's see what happens if we set the— whoa! Oh god. Very manly. Okay, so we have one of the manly things. While waiting, let's see what happens with this briefcase, eh? Woo! All those important files on fire! Oh no! What will the boss say? What else? Sonic Boombox! Oh, there's another book! Another book! Existence now! Make sure your previous catalog has no unpurchased items. Let's just watch this burn. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, for people who who have that much insecurity, the fact that they base their insecurities on like everything else but their own sort of like self-improvement, like in some ways it almost legitimizes people like Jordan Peterson, who are kind of like, you need to take control of your own thing, but Jordan Peterson still blames it on everything else. So it's like, you can't really win with these kind of philosophies. It's like no one wants to take, well, when I say no one, I mean like insecure cis boys. They won't accept any advice unless it reassures them that it's got nothing to do with them and that it's completely, you know, external things. Which is, I mean, to a degree, like lots of ideologies sort of will apply it externally, but I don't think that many things do it as full of bullshit as, you know, MRA stuff. Like, you know, you can talk about racism being a system. It is a system that in some ways the people suffering from it are put in situations where they have to perpetuate, because that's the only way that you can sort of get by, which is why we end up with people like Candace Owens and whatnot, because that's really the easiest way to get ahead in a system that's stacked against you. But like, there's actually a lot of evidence about how that system does exist and how it works, and all that. Stop it! God damn. But yeah, the thing about like masculinity and all that is that's entirely self-perpetuated. Like, yes, there is a system, but the system was created by people within that same demographic. So it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? At least it feels that way. Because they're the only ones who have the power to, like, the ultimate power, I guess, to change that system. Because they're the ones who done created it. Okay. Yeah! No! So it wasn't a combo after all. Protein powder? All that effort. Why has it got sausages in it? Or is it more feces? I'm guessing they're sausages. Ugh, they're all old. Gross. Gross. Stop it, I hate that razor. It's too manly for me. Yeah, Jordan Peterson's like, feminazis control the planet, but also, well, white privilege doesn't exist because everything is internal. You can't like ride on both coattails. Those big plastic tubs people have in their kitchen are actually just full of sausages, apparently. Let's see what happens here. We'll get a nice song. Getting your exercise done. This is my dance. I hope you like it. How long is this gonna... Okay, good. Alright. That was fun. Let's see what happens here. I'm guessing it's nuclear winter. Ah, it's so cold. Oh, it's cold outside. It's weird how the whole world of this thing is that you're meant to stay warm and not cold, but then they include items that make things cold. Why would you do that? It seems kind of counterproductive. Oh, I got a lot of money now. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Mustache Rider? Shall we maybe try that as part of the manly thing? Book of Darkness. Brought a plague upon all who've earned it. On sale today! Manly odor spray. Let's try that. Oh, maybe they have to start with manly. There's manly. Let's just get all these things. Yeah, it's like when MRAs complain that men are also oppressed, and like, yeah, men are also oppressed by men. That's kind of what toxic masculinity is. Yeah, and I mean, you know, you can argue that, you know, non-men also participate in that system to a degree. Like, I mean, not all of them, but there are quite a lot of women who will say things like "man up" and expect men to be bread givers and things like that. So I think those kind of people get really confused because it's like, well, women are doing that to me, so therefore it must be women who have created this system, which is not true. Like, even if women do perpetuate these toxic masculinities, the toxic masculine systems, they don't have the power to change it. Like, the only people who can change it are the people who both invented it and continue to, you know, hold those standards over other men. Oh, 2 of those. Nice. I wish I could put this moustache on him. Eee, don't break! Mustache Rider! Mustache Rider! Oh! Protein. The easiest way to look at who created a system is to look who's on top. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, let's see. Some of these have to be manly. Bodybuilder combo. Okay. Well, that wasn't the one I was after. So I guess we're still looking. Are there syringes in there? I guess the protein powder had syringes in it. Okay. Look in other catalogs. Oh, breaking weather report. It's been snowing for as long as anyone can remember. Or maybe our memories are just getting foggy. Tomorrow's forecast. Ooh, something we haven't seen in a very, very long time. The sun comes out, but is it rising or is it setting? Ooh, it hurts my eyes. Reporting from the weather balloon, over the smokestacks, over the city, the weatherman. Huh. Okay, so the sun's gonna rise, eh? Could it be the end of the game? Okay, let's have a look at our other catalogs for manly things. Manly, 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 manly. There must be something that's manly in here. Oh, very manly. I mean, there's the gentleman. Gentleman adventurer doll. So maybe that's something to do with it. Let's try him, shall we? The hair trimmer was manly, yeah, but I didn't want to use that this time because it's frightening. But maybe it is one of the things, given that it talks about manliness. Sigh! Manly razor. Manly trophy. Manly odor spray. Okay, it has to be those 3. But this moustache is also manly. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, acid rain. Nice big chunk of coin there. Oh dear. What is that? What are those? Pestilence. Oh, that was fun. Manly razor. Manly this. Okay, so let's get everything set up. We got that. And then we're gonna set that off, and then we're gonna put them all together. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, yes, yay! I hate that razor so much. The gentleman adventurer is an example of positive masculinity. Probably right there. Look at that. Look at that monocle. Okay, what else do we have now that we've finally gotten that manly combo? There's the hunting combo. So I'm imagining it's a bear trap. Oh, duck season combo. Let's not buy that until we've reached the end of this, shall we? Hunting. You hunt with that. Do you hunt with a freeze bomb? Powder barrel. What else do we hunt with? A sword? A magnet? A symbol of positive masculinity and British imperialism. Very true. Okay. Duck season. I don't remember there being any ducks. Nuclear shave. Oh god, that means I need to get another one of those horrible razors. God, I hate those razors. Finally approved for home use. That's very funny. There was a game with ducks? Oh yes, there was! I think it was this one? I think it was that one. Duck season. So I guess let's try that with that. Or maybe... Oh, sorry, I got too excited. Like, because I think that was from a shooting game, which is why it keeps getting shot. Well, let's get rid of this... Oh no, this manly flask. Or the manly smell kit. Let's express ship that. There we go, and that looks like the same tree. So let's get that. Duck season. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, duck season combo. We're very, very clever, we are. Oh! Oh, there was a little duck. Oh! Little duckling. Okay, so now we need to destroy this. Make it stop. Make it stop. Bam. Bam. There we go. Oh no, now that's just made the fire spread. No. Fuck off. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, that is away enough, I guess. And let's hope that this works. Okay, there we go. Nuclear shave combo. That's a nuclear shave, dude. There we go. Alright. So, now what do we need? Hunting combo. I wonder if it is that duck hunt thing. Like, this would definitely be the bear trap. And something else. Brick and mortar combo. Sorority party. Do I just need like 2 of them? Or maybe alcohol. Chain puffer. Okay. I think you'd probably want a blowfish and cigarettes. I don't know. Anything else that smokes? I do have some bricks, but then what would the mortar be from here? Because everything that newly appears involves at least one thing from here, is my understanding. Oh, for the chain part! Ah, yeah. Chain puffer. Mm-hmm. That actually looks really scary. Yeah, the pufferfish probably has nothing to do with it. I'll just leave that over there. Oh, it's so sweet, just looking at its own bubbles. Alright, I'm sorry, but you're probably gonna be killed. Yay! Chain, but let's see how long it takes for the poor blowfish to pop. It's looking at the fire. Oh no! Might actually be safe. Wow. Well done, pufferfish. Well done. Oh, I'll put these on the fire. It's still watching. Looking at me, how could you?
Leave me alone. Let me live. Put me back.
What else have we got here? Injection combo. So the protein powder, I think, came with needles, but then this also came with needles. Mortar fire? Oh, like a bomb. Ah. So now we need some bricks. They're not bricks. Oh, bricks are at the beginning. There we go. Okay. Oh, this poor blowfish. Yeah, put out that fire so that way you'll be nice and safe. Let's see how long we can keep this poor blowfish alive. Oh. Yay. Okay. Gonna start putting together these building blocks. Nice little castle. Oh wait, no, let's put that on top there. Like a nice tombstone. Oh, this is probably not gonna end well for the blowfish, hey. Yay, brick and mortar combo! Oh, okay, you just floated to safety. Oh, okay. You attempted to float to safety, but alas. Now we just need to wait for the protein powder. What else are we looking at? Deadly vices. Deadly vices. Now it's the shellfish. Ha 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 ha. So hunting combo. Oh, we're almost done with everything. Disease combo. So we need that that horrible book. And something else. Alright, let's plop these on one after the other. Yay! Injection combo. I'm so glad that we got this combo. Makes me feel swell. Alright, so what was it? There was, we needed this book. We need disease. Disease and pestilence is what we're after. What gives us disease and pestilence? Freezing rain cloud, no. Scares away everything but the crows. Oh, what was that? Spontaneous combustion doll. No. The book and the leprechaun? The book! The terrible secret. Bubble hug. Well, let's see if there's anything that's a little bit more on the nose about the old pestilence. And then we can start to go back and... Oh! Perhaps that? Disease. Ugh. Something with spiders? Diseased combo. Something with spiders? Oh, I already have the book. Yes, that's right. Road rage and deafening. The leprechaun for disease, you think? Let's try it. That's gonna be part of the deafening one, I'm sure. Oh, and maybe that one? Well... Oh, you know what leprosy is, right? Ah, that's clever. Oh. Yeah, more monies. I don't really need these right now, so I'll just burn them for some quick cash. Oh.
Help! I am a gentleman. I deserve better.
Okay, that one's done. Ugh, so unpleasant. You're close to maximum cash anyway? Oh, I didn't realize there was a cash cap. I'm guessing this is... I'm at the cap of these stamp things. Yeah, I gotta start using these stamps, given that it's like the end of the game and I've been hoarding them the whole time. Because that's what I do. I hoard all the stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Book of Plague, Little Book of Plague. Oh, yeah, he's definitely a pestilence. What? Oi! That's not fair. The leprechaun kills the Book of Darkness. Okay, well I've got 2 out of 3. So I just need 1 more. You're gonna need your 99 Phoenix Downs for the credits? Oh, that's a Final Fantasy reference, isn't it? Which I haven't played. Maxed out my monies. So, Leprechaun. Oh, Leprechaun! Oh, I didn't read... Oh, what a silly I am. I'm guessing nuclear... Oh, wait. I think that might be something as well. Maybe locust eggs as well? Okay. Well, given that we can. It's the end game now. So this definitely. That definitely. And these possibly. Nope. No, they just cleared the board for me. Oh, except for the mushrooms. Okay, so that... I need something else. A little something else. Let's get that again. And that again. What was something else which leaked disease? Shall we try that? Because it looks scary, so it's probably got something bad behind it. The zombie leaks out flowers, so that doesn't really help us. I mean, the discount sushi has flies, but that's not exactly... Oh wait, it looks smelly, so let's try that, shall we? What else? That seems to be all that I can see at this point, but why don't we have a look? There's also a road rage combo, in which case we need the bus. And that. So we can always just start on that first. Oh, I don't like getting rid of all my coins. My coins are good. Really? That's not road rage? And I set the children on fire for no reason. Boo! Road rage. Rage. Maybe I need rage. Anything else? That was more like road despair. I'm gonna get this for sorority party. So I'm curious first to just see whether this exudes pestilence. No, it doesn't. Okay, well we have our answer for that one. What about this one? No, it's fine until you burn it. Yay, another stamp. Road despair. So we've got a sorority party combo, a hunting combo, deadly vices, legal charges. Oh, I'm guessing the briefcase and something else. Road rage needs 3. Okay, right. Well, what's the third vehicle? We've got that. We have a boat. That doesn't seem like it's it. Maybe we need some alcohol. That'll make people angry. They look like traffic lights, but that's probably a little bit too vague. There's a wooden bike. Ah, that's true. Let's try this sorority party.
Hey, boys.
Oh, jeez. Look out, fellas. No, that one isn't it. What would a sorority... Oh, it would be balloons! Oh, nice little sorority party there. There we go. Definitely balloons. And put the bike here. And the school bus there. Nice little pile. Yeah. Yay! Okay, I kind of regret saying yay. Oof. Okay. Alright, so I've got those two which are definitely involved with the whole pestilence thing. Deadly vices might be tobacco, alcohol, and some other drug. Mushrooms? Ah, yeah. Maybe also the old bear trap. What other thing? Video games? Medicated mommy pills, maybe? Pride? Is it pride? Well, let's get rid of this sushi, because I'm pretty sure that's got nothing to do with anything. Oh no, I didn't make another sorority lady! Boo! Maybe this is related, because it does release flies. Alcohol, tobacco, and sushi. Definitely. Road rage, so diseased combo, we need one more. Deafening combo. I'm guessing it's the boombox, the sonic boombox, and I mean, we've got so many bombs to choose from, so I feel like it's probably not a bomb. Maybe it would be the Viking lady, the opera singer. Let's try the opera singer. The fireworks, you reckon? Let's just make this one hurry up. Off you go. Drag me. You're shit. Let's try and get the mouth over. There we go. This is symbolic. Look, it's symbolism. No, it wasn't right. Ooh. So boombox will get, sorority person will get. I'm gonna try the opera singer. Oh, maybe she's involved in the sorority party as well, because she's like, oh no. Wait, how many things are involved in the sorority party? Oh, I'm sorry. So, hunting combo. It would be... Oh, there's another thing that says it is used for hunters and lumberjacks, right? In the manly section. Oh, firemen and lumberjacks. Okay. Very sexist. So, that can be for hunting. Maybe I will try this sword. But you don't really take a sword hunting. That's weird. You don't take a bomb with you either. Or a magnet. It's probably something I'm missing. So what haven't I got? Let's try out this sorority party, shall we? We'll get some music. We'll get this Viking lady and try to get 2 with 1 stone. Yay! I was right with the sorority party combo. Yay! Nice. 2 in 1 go. Oof. Okay. Maybe you don't bring bombs for hunting. Yeah, possibly. So, hunt and combo. Bear trap and something. Deadly vices combo. We've got smoking, we've got drinking, there's one other vice. I'm just gonna assume it's video games. But then there's a bunch of stuff here to choose from. This hasn't really been used before. There must be like a cardboard thing coming up. There's too many choices here. Coffee! Or maybe that. Ah, legal charges! Right! A battery. That could be good. Get that over and done with. Grab some money from you. Tee hee hee. Alright, so one of you has to be it, surely. All three of you. Okay, apparently not. Boo! Okay, so legal charges. Batteries. Where are the batteries? Legal charges. Alright. That one's taking too long. Let's see. No. Okay, back to the drawing board. So we definitely need a bear trap for this. We definitely need a briefcase for that. We definitely need wine and cigarettes for that, I'm assuming. Diseased combo, we've got 2 out of 3 of those too. So it's just a matter of finding the last one. What else brings disease? Shall we try the nuclear weapon?
Fire the nuclear weapons.
We can try that. Oh, the poker card. Ah, gambling! Clever. Alright, let's put all 4 of them together, shall we? Alright, I'll wait for these little fires to go out. Put them away. Horrible disease boy. Oh, you're gross. You're gross. Let's see if we can balance them perfectly. Oh! Yay! Oh yeah, okay. Oh wait, no! Why did I need the... I didn't need the cards for that. God damn it. Okay, and the nuclear thing wasn't right either. Okay, so I need to get cards again. God damn it. I'm getting confused. You thought I was having my reasons? The puns in this game have nothing on Lucky Buns puns. Oh dear, I'm scared to find out. I have a very love-hate relationship with puns, because like, I can pretty much make a pun out of most things, but I exercise restraint and I choose not to. I save them for when they're going to cause the most pain. So I take great pride in puns, but then so many people just, you know, puns all over the place, and it's just it's a bit cheap, you know? Hunting combo. So we need the bear trap. But what else? What else do we use for hunting? Do we explode them with a powder barrel? Try the coyote. But I'm assuming it would be something that you'd need to hunt. Ugh, corn and teeth. I thought that said teeth meat. Hunting. That was another combo? Oops. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. And I'm just gonna put them all up because I don't care. There we go. Gambling! Yamboru! Yay! Ah, that was great. Thank you so much for that great suggestion. Okay, so now we just got a few more until we're on to the last one. The bear and bear trap was another combo, yeah. But what if it's a bear and a wolf? It's not gonna be it. But still. Ooh! So I need a bear trap and something else. Hunting combo. Are you okay with puns on your name? I've seen people play with what the P stands for, but I think it's respectful to ask first. Oh, well, thank you for asking. Yeah, I don't mind. It's there for a reason. Legal charges. Legal charges. So I need a briefcase and something else. So now it's just a matter of finding out what the third disease is, which has probably got something to do with the animation. Hey there, Liam! Yeah, The Burning, we're most of the way through the second last book. But, like, I know that one of these is a bear trap. I don't know what the other one is. This one of them is a briefcase. Don't know what the other one is. Here we've got the leprechaun and the Book of the Plague or whatever, but I don't know what that is. So like we're at the moment stuck trying to find the last thing in each combo. Yeah, my sleep schedule is still a bit wonky, but I was also under general anesthesia yesterday, so I was very out of it. Originally I was going to stream earlier, but I did not. Right now the P stands for pyromania. Hunting maybe? Because it's like a tree from a hunting game? I don't know. Legal briefcase for legal charges. Legal charges. I mean, if that's a storm? Batteries didn't work with that one. Legal charges? Because you charge with a sword? Legal charges. The credit card? Oh yeah, that might work. Let's try that, shall we? I don't like that I'm, you know, running low on these stamps now. I want them to go back. Why was I under general anesthesia? I was getting my IUD replaced. Too much information for everyone. But yes. So, you can get it done without anesthetic and also with local anesthesia. But my friend was saying she was on local anesthesia and she threw up twice. So I thought, let's go with general anesthesia. Okay. Is that the briefcase? Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. I want to see this number go back up. I don't even know what an IUD is, and you don't have to explain. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna put this cardboard sword in there as well, just in case. Yay! You're right! Where's the spot? Oh, ran away. Ooh. Thank you for that. So, now we just have the hunting combo. I'm gonna attempt to do this. I'm gonna attempt to do that. Oh, it was actually correct. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, you can actually shoot them. Oh, that's awful. I was wondering why they didn't set on fire. Okay, so we just have the diseased combo to go. And we know what two out of 3 of those things are. We know that there is the Book of Darkness. And we know that we've got a horrible leprechaun. But the third item... My sister once told me she was considering getting an IED because of a typo. Oh dear. Plague. Shall we try this? Any more mystery unveiled from letters? Well, apparently it's going to be sunny tomorrow. Which is interesting. What else could it be? We could say like a plague of spiders or a plague of locusts. But that's not disease, is it? That's just a plague. The whole Frozen world in there. I think at this point we're just gonna do like trial and error. Let's grab that, grab that, grab that. Move these out of the way. And this here. This here. This here. Oh! Let's see. Oh god. Okay, so that didn't work. So I guess we need to get another leprechaun. And I've tried a mini nuke before as well, and that didn't work, so... We need disease! Where are we gonna get some disease from? The greatest invention since... I've tried that. Maybe I will buy the next book. And then we'll move on and then come back to it. Chain email. Okay, well we know what that's gonna be. That and a chainsaw. What does it say anyway? Tomorrow's future of communication today. Oh, these are all really slow. Just go outside and get disease. Sounds like a plan. What else have we got? Chain email. Wooden applause. Well, we've got a hand. We have an adventurer. So we need to get this gentleman. I can wait for that. Before the internet. Glasses and stashes combo should be easy. Learning is fun should be alright, I think. Ice planet. Yeah, I think most of these... Oh, a sleeping idol combo. That should be exciting and possibly frightening. Yeah, all these seem doable. Cardboard combo. I knew that was going to happen. Sausage factory. We can definitely do. Book club. We just need 3 books. Yeah, these are all doable. I think the disease one, online piracy, is going to be fun. What did I want? Chain email. Yay! Oh yay, pop-ups, my favorite. 99 cents for a creepy bear. Yes, please. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize that's what happened to him. Gosh. Gentleman adventurer time. Before the internet, a stick and a wheel. Music turns. With enough of these, you could write a symphony. Laser pointer. Always points towards destruction. There's some glosses there. Rocket ship of learning, blast off to adventure. Yay! Fashionable sunglasses for the fashionista on the prowl. Computer worm evolved from a single line of computer code. Ooh, that's cool. World adventurer, now's your chance to shine. Or burn. As twere. Oh, we've got a new letter. Is this Doom Eternal? Oh shit. Is that little girl? Hello? Is there anybody there? Where's that wooden hand? That was frightening. Oh, I have such little money. Let's deal with that, shall we? Out this fire. There we go. Alright. Book club. Sausage factory. Robotic future planes and trains. I'm excited about the sleeping idol statues. I want to see what they all do when they're together. Where is it? Can't tell which one is the sleeping idol. There's a factory, which we need for something. Yay! Okay. Let's put these hands together. Wooden applause combo. Nice. Awesome. And now we needed glosses and stashes, I think it was called. Or specs and stashes. So we'll get that. This is kind of cool. Yay! Yay, I think. Oh, they're still going up. That's funny. Make that hurry up. Oh, we must put the moustache first. Nice. There we go. Yay! Awesome. Glasses for short. Ice planet, heart and soul. Ice planet. Well, we've got a few things that are ice. So I wonder what the combo is here. We've got a planet here, like we've got ice, dry ice. Here. We've also got that thing, the freeze bomb. And we've got the freezing rain cloud. And we've got the snow globe. So, guess we'll find out, eh? Let's get some more stuff while we're at it. Old-timey radio. Well, that's definitely... Ooh! Yes! Rotund idol. It's time to wake up. Yay! So that's one of the things before, I'm guessing it would be the radio and the television. Oh, I got too excited. What's the scale here? Is this fireplace as large as an ordinary fireplace? There's no scale that actually makes sense. Yeah, it's true. Let's try Frozen World. Oh, it freezes anything that it's on. Well, that wasn't it. Oh, it must be the snow globe. That makes a bit of sense. Wait. Oh, another letter. I'm too scared. Let's do this thing first. I don't like the way the leprechaun stares at me. So this one first. Ah, no! Come back. There we go. That one first. And then this one. Oh, it's so little. This one's so wee. Oh! Oh! Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Sleeping idol combo. Burning the idols. I'm sure they're all false. I will set the leprechaun on fire. Yes, I want to do it now. I think there's no point in me like safeguarding, like having these pre-prepared if I'm moving on to the other things, I think. It's so bright. It hurts to open my eyes. Is the sun rising or is it setting? Tomorrow Corporation. I stared at it forever, but I could never tell. Rising or setting? It hurts my eyes. Will you send me sunglasses? Of course, of course. I'd love to. Nothing would make me happier. Maybe we'll get some other stuff while I'm at it. Where are my sunglasses? Send me sunglasses. Send! Message sent. Yay! We're kind. Okay, now let's have a look at these other things. Ice planet. It's gonna be this globe, and I'm assuming... Oh, I don't have any money. There's a whole frozen world in there. It was practically giving it away. I'm just gonna get rid of these things because they're creeping me out. And they're worth a lot of money as well, so... Good way to get some cheap... Oh, why are you still alive? No! Don't! Just stop it. Stop it. Please go. There we go. Oh, it cost 70. You had 79. It's just naturally grey. Ah. Whoops. Video killed the radio star. Ah, come back! Nice. So we got that. Hip hip hooray! What else do we have to look at? Oh, it's so exciting. Transhumanist action figure. After becoming more machine than man, he's finally ready to connect. Oh, it's another planet. Mini Pluto. Buy it now before it becomes a planet again. Cheap. Oh, that's funny. Heart and Soul combo. Ice Planet combo. I mean... Or maybe that is what I need to do. And ice. I jumped the gun, I think. Railroad crossing. Oh, trains and... What was it? Planes and trains. Where do we have an aeroplane? Planes and trains. Hello again, Tiggerix. Planes and trains. There's a boat. Doesn't really help us. Planes and trains. Can't really see it unless it means planes as in like, you know, plane, like, you know, the other meaning of planes. Well, I just bought a train for no reason. Oh, mom and dad bots. Contains one mom bot and one dad bot, just like nature intended. Very clever. What do we got here? I've got 2 attempts at Ice Planet. Yay! Awesome. Well, we don't need the globe or the snow globe anymore. So I'll just set those on fire. Oh, and we got another letter! None of these items have souls. Maybe one of them could represent one. Probably the moon, but that's in a different catalog. Mmm. I mean, that's soul. These are soulless. South Pole, it was already there before it was cool. Let's order some of these things, and then we can open the letter. Oh, another book! Cool, so there's that book, The Terrible Secret, and... Where's the third book? Do we have another book? I mean, I guess we have those letter blocks, but that's not really a book, is it? Because there's meant to be 3 books. I could use those to make one. Oh, the Book of Plagues! Yeah, you're right. Uh-huh, okay. Well, we got our book thing done. Okay. Okay, time for the letter. Such fashionable sunglasses. Oh. It seems like I ordered these a long time ago. I thought maybe you forgot. Ha 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 ha! Shh. What? I knew you could never forget. Your favorite neighbor. Eek! Oh, there's something I need to tell you. Uh-oh. Oh, she's here. These boys all look so sad. Oh my god! That's messed up. Eek. Oh, that's a bit lewd. Oh! Mama! Papa! Oh well. They had a good run, I suppose. Look. Oh, it's all fluffy! Oh! Oh, that's really nice. Kind of optimistic. Okay, so let's get some more shit. Oh, there's a cardboard collection. Decoy Ladybug. She was always more of a social butterfly. Yeah, lots of cardboard. That was a thing, right? Cardboard combo. Robotic future combo. Well, that'd be the mom and dad, and there's maybe post-humanist as well? That's probably it. Well, let's set this on fire just to see what happens. Which is apparently what this game is all about.
I set a railroad sign on fire just to watch it burn.
Well, I hope that didn't run over my friend. She's probably sending me a letter now saying, "You fucker! I was up there!" Oh, more snow. Everything's colder now. I still don't understand why all the cold options in this game, which is allegedly about, you know, the place being too cold and us needing to set everything on fire to stay warm. Oh! 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 Oh, do they bring all the spiders to them? Oh, that's kind of gross. Yay! Because she has lips and eyelashes. Means it's a lady. Oh! There was a big fire. It was so bright I couldn't open my eyes. It was all around like millions of tiny fireflies. I turned into billions of little pieces and floated away. I floated away up the chimney. Up, up, up. Like everything else. And I've come back to bring you with me? What? But I don't want to go. I'm quite happy. Like, just burning things every day. Let's try setting off this fire with this robot family. Yeah? No? Oh, boo. That would have been nice. Has that gear with the face opened their eyes yet? No. No, it hasn't yet. That makes me nervous. Well, let's get these books. Book 1, Book 2, Book 3. Sunflower combo. Mini Milky Way combo. I guess there's the moon, there's Pluto, and there's Earth. So we've got that one too. Online piracy combo, I'm guessing email and... I'm a pirate. Spam cloud would be an email and cloud. We're getting there. The transhumanist must be the thing that allegedly has a soul. It doesn't, I can tell. Let's try that, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. That's not bad. Oh, that's a lot. So, in comparison, this is less. Just because we're getting a little bit impatient. Heart and soul. Yay! It's a sign combo. So we've got a railroad sign, and there must be some other sign. Oh, mini Milky Way. Let's do that. Let's get all the 3 ones. 1, 2. Although, what is that? Oh, internet cloud. Miniature sun. Oh, I see. So the Earth isn't going to make a difference. It's going to be the moon, the sun, and... Okay. Whee! I like that the curtains kind of react. Or they seem to anyway. The physics in this game is very good. One stamp seems to have 30 seconds. Well, that's not necessary anymore. Or is it? Because, like, the moon isn't a planet. So maybe I do need the Earth and the moon and the sun. I should probably make that again, hey. One stamp seems to save 30 seconds. Ah. Oh, yay, book club combo! Pestilence! Oh! Sunflowers? Well, I guess this book, Creation Science, non-believers were pushed off the edge of the world. And we have sunflower seeds. Sunflower combo. Let's try that. Spam cloud. Well, let's get some emails, shall we? And now we wait. Oh, it all just melted up. What did I need that for? Oh, for that. It's a shame I can't move them. Yeah, I might try all 4. Then I don't have that much money, do I? The moon! Whee! Oh, that's really cool! Nice. Free friends? Yes. Finally. Oh, spider. Yes. I can afford the sun! Hooray! That's gonna take forever. God damn. So let's have a look. We've still got the diseased combo. Learning is fun combo, I'm guessing we've got the learning rocket ship. And maybe the building blocks? Like the alphabet blocks. Yellow brick road combo. I'm guessing we need something yellow and some bricks and a road. Planes and trains, I'm not really sure. Robotic future, it's definitely got the robot parents in it. Polar bear could be anything icy and the bear. Thank you, Sean, for saying poop. Welcome. Sausage factory. Online piracy combo would be, again, the internet and a pirate. Well, now we can make the sunflower combo. Hooray! Yeah? No? No? Why? But I made the... That's unfair. They were sunflowers. Ass. Okay. Ooh! Yay! Do you remember? Flamingo and robots and sausages and tiny galaxies and batteries and squealing bugs. An exploding solar system. Well, we're just about to make that. We threw them in the fire for hours and days. But they don't matter. They were designed to not matter. Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace was designed to not matter. But it is! It's so fun! No! It's time to burn down your house! No, I don't want to! I don't want to burn. I want. Let me get all the achievements first. Oh god. Oh. Ah! Whoa! Okay, so the Earth didn't really matter. Okay, so I guess the sun's just gonna stay there forever now, right? I'll just leave it there. Factory. We need a sausage factory. Burn it all down. I don't wanna. I like this. I wanna get all the combos. Burn down the house along with your landlord. Oh, sunflower. I get it. Okay, so I need the sun with the flowers. Okay. Because it was like 2 words. I see what they did there. Very clever. Future's so bright combo. Let's try the robot parents. Robot parents. Maybe transhumanist action figure. Let's try them both. I'm so broke right now. Let's try this. Yay! Oh god. I don't even need fire anymore. Oh, I guess that's how the game ends, isn't it? Oh, okay, no, it did explode in the end. Oh, I'm sad now. Kinda liked it there. Oh! Don't rely on publicly available gravity. Now you can buy your own? Okay. Where's the pirate? There. Oh no, I got too excited. Sorry. Sausage factory. Yeah. Yeah? Oh dear, what am I doing? Stop. Stop. Oh, I'm awful. I'm a bad person. The secret is duplicating the human spirit, which is forcefully injected moments before shipping. Oh jeez. Well, I killed them all anyway. Cav sees them as little monkeys. Cav burning the proletariat. Now I need to get the sun again, but I can't afford it. God damn. I need a pirate. There we go. A pirate shouldn't take long. Then I can have internet piracy. Hooray! Just let that rain a little bit. Oh, it's like a little wig! That's really cool. A raining wig. Very nice indeed.
Oh boy.
Way! Online piracy. Awesome. Okay, now just need to afford the sun again. I should probably get all my sun things lined up. So I've got that. Future So Bright is definitely gonna be the sun. Robotic Future. Yellow Brick Road might involve the sun, but I think that's the last thing that involves the sun. So that's great. Just need to wait for that, because I'm impatient and I have plenty of stamps. Because that's what I do. I save and I scrimp. Whoop. Yay! It's a sign! It's frightening though. Oh, I got another letter. No, I'm not ready to go. Leave me alone. I'm busy here. Ass. Okay, so rocket ship of learning and letter blocks. Surely. Well, maybe the celebration bus, but then that doesn't necessarily say it's a school bus. Let's get it anyway, because we can. More monies! I'm not going to read you, I'm busy. Got things to do. Cav just wants to hear the children scream. No! Oh, why? I would never. I'm a pacifist. Okay, so we've got that. We got that. We got that. Yeah? No? Shit. Bright future. What else is in the future? You say that, but you've burned an awful lot of those buses. What is the future? Oh, this is probably gonna be it. Gonna have to blast these off into the sun. There we go. Oh, that was pretty... Oh, that wasn't even Future So Bright! What did I unlock? What was... What did I unlock there? What? I unlocked nothing? I thought I got an achievement. The rocket just exploded. Ooh. Okay. What is there then? I need to get another one of those. I really feel like this should have been it. Live from outside Sean's window. Oh dear. Bright future. Bright future. I need something from the future. Anything from the future here? I'm so confused now. What could it be? I was thinking maybe the internet could be the future. Oh, it's gonna explode! Let's get all these things. Now that that's burning, I'll put him back there, and I'll put him back there. Okay, that apparently wasn't it. Well... Yeah? Yeah? that wasn't it either. I'm just burning lots and lots of children. This is not really what I intended. You fed the internet to the sun and everything exploded. Isn't that always the way, though? So I need Future So Bright. Polar Bear combo. Learning is fun. I still need one for the diseased combo. Bright Future. Oh, yeah. Bright Future. Future's so bright. Do you have anything that could be like that isn't the sun? Yeah, I've got like a modern lamp and light bulbs, but this one only requires 2 things. I'm burning lots and lots of children. Cav cancelled. Let's do Polar Bear. So we got Polar Bear, Robotic Future. Like, I've tried putting the family together, and that didn't work. But it's definitely got something to do with the mum and dad. Does this count as a plane? Like, the other meaning of plane? The robot in the video game section. There's a oh, so it is! Ah, that's clever. Or maybe this'll be it, because of the human factory. Yep. Very funny. Polar Bear. Yeah, now you're frozen. I'm gonna get some coins. Hey! I got too excited. Oh shit! No, I just ordered them again! Boo! Okay, well, let's get the factory. Which is what I wanted. Oh, should I look? I'm too scared. I don't want it to be the end of the game. Like, I don't want you to take me away. I want to get all these... I want to... Can I save? Future's so bright. Yeah, I want to set more things on fire. Diseased combo. I still need one more thing that could be diseased. Learning is fun. It's gonna be the rocket and something else that helps you learn. Okay, so this is a bit of a long shot. There. Yeah, that's that's not it. Sigh. Okay, off you go. Off you go. For the disease, are there any animals that are correctly or incorrectly thought to spread diseases? Well, there are... What about this? The squirrel weasel. Raccoon! May contain rabies. Let's try that, shall we? Ooh, too excited. Let's get this achievement. Let's get all these parents dealt with. And I need a factory. Because any of these could be the future, you know? Like a family of robots and a factory that produces humans. Okay, there we go. The factory had nothing to do with it, but we're gonna burn all these poor people anyway. Because that's what we do. They're a polycule of parents, yes. Okay, so now we need this book of disease. Let's try it. Rabies. Fingers crossed you have rabies. Oh, oh bollocks. Oh. Ah! No! Do you remember? Some things are more special than other things. There are 4 objects. I clicked on the wrong thing! There are 4 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4! There is something special about them. Do you remember? Burn them together. It's time. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so I need to burn 4 ultimate things, and then I can leave this place. Probably just 4 bombs. So that wasn't it. It's good you can choose to not end it. Learning is fun combo. What else can we learn? The building blocks, weren't it? Definitely this rocket ship of learning is one of them. That? Maybe? Let's try it, shall we? Try 4 suns, there's no way that could go wrong. I don't think I have enough money for that, unfortunately. Twisty fisty. Anything else which helps me learn? Let's try it. Or maybe the internet? Yeah, repository of all human hope and knowledge, now almost entirely cat photos and loneliness. Yes? Let's attempt that. Oh, you sent me another one! I'm scared! Soap. I love soap. Oh! Soap fruit. Love about soap fruit furniture. We'll just put wave to the side because it's shit. Okay, we got the internet here. Oh, this looks like a repository of learning. Yeah? Oh, screaming. Yeah, no, that wasn't it either. It can't even get up because of the internet. The internet is saving it. No. It was not saved by the internet, alas. Wave about fruit furniture. This is probably not the person. Oh wait, it is! 1, 2, 3, 4. You already gave them to me. You sent me each object. I never even had to turn around. Burn them together. It's time. Okay. I gave her sunglasses. I'm sure I'll remember them when the time comes, but it is not this day. What else is diseased? Firefly's magnet exterminator. What would that be? Yellow Brick Road? Firefly's magnet exterminator? Oh, things that I sent. Ah, yeah, the end cumber. Have you tried burning the rocket ship and school bus together yet? I think I have, but let's try it again, shall we? planes and trains combo. Still need a plane. And a yellow brick road. I know that I need bricks for that. Do we have a road here? We have the sun, which is yellow. Let's buy that. Road. Rocket ship, blocks, and school bus. I mean, the learning one is just 2, isn't it? I've tried both of those independently. I've tried the rocket ship and the blocks, and the rocket ship and the school bus. The yellow brick road is from The Wizard of Oz. So, and also Elton John. So, I don't have ruby red shoes. I don't have a dog called Toto. I feel like we just need to take it literally. Like, there's no lion companion. Or Tin Man. Brain, spine, and heart? I don't think we've got any of those. Oh, this is hard. This game's hard. I need something else that gives pestilence. Yeah, we have heart, but not the others. Although the internet has all the knowledge. Let's try... I feel like I've done this already. Oh, learning is fun combo! Tomorrow's stamps. Oh. I could have sworn I did this already. Oh well. So now we need bright future. I've tried setting this thing on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna try the gaming robot again. Oh, yay! Stop sending me letters! Makes me nervous. Okay, so none of that was it. Need a bright future. Bright future. Internet. Rats for the disease. I mean, there are rats that you can get with the toaster and things, but they don't seem to have any effect on the combos. What am I looking for? Bright future. Bright future. What does the internet worm do? It turns into a bunch of internet butterflies. If you want a hint for the disease, you looked it up. Give me a very, very vague, cryptic hint, please. The last one doesn't make too much sense. Okay. Maybe a slightly better hint. I mean, slightly more obvious hint. What else am I looking for? Bright future. If I set a nuke on the sun... Yeah? No. Okay. Well, we blew up the sun anyway. Is internet worm maybe a disease? We could try that. It'll probably make you diseased, not sure if it's diseased itself. So maybe it is sushi? Because I was considering doing it with sushi. What was the other thing? Leprechaun. A hint for bright future would be great, yeah. The sun already is a nuke. Try a zombie too. Really? But it makes flowers appear! Okay, let's try all these things. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Not even setting anything on fire. That was nice. Stop it! Stop! Leave me alone! Leave me, I say. Let's get these ready. One is very bright, another helps you deal with the brightness. Really? Really? Ugh. That doesn't relate to bright future at all. Oh, I guess the little girl needed sunglasses, so it's kind of like a cryptic hint in a way. Okay, let's try all these things together. Nope. Okay, so it wasn't sushi. So it can give you a disease, but it's not a disease in itself. Any of the things with syringes in them, maybe. Oh, it's a brain! I got a brain! Yellow Brick Road? Something that can give you a disease, but isn't a disease in itself. I mean, there are all those bugs. I mean, we tried burning the raccoon plushie. Should we try that again, maybe? Let's get the sunglasses in the meantime. A hint for Yellow Brick Road? Sure! We're on the end game, we can afford to do this. They burnt up immediately though, so I don't really see how that helps. Don't need to try anything again. Good, good, good. Hey! So, we got Future So Bright. We got everything, planes and trains, Yellow Brick Road. For Yellow Brick Road, you do want to represent the 3 characters. Okay. So we've got the Tin Man. But the Tin Man is the one who needed a brain? No. A heart. The zombie shoots out a brain, so maybe that's related. And now we need courage? So manly stuff, obviously. A Tin Man, a Scarecrow, and a Lion. Oh yeah, we've got a Scarecrow, finally! We don't have a lion, as far as I know. A lion. A lion? Is there anything where a lion comes out? We've got a bear. We can try that. We've also got Kitty Kitty Poo Poo, which is a cat. Alright, so I don't need you anymore. We'll get these ready. Oh, no! No! Stay down! Stay again, aren't I? He's like,
Please, give me death.
okay. Oh my, okay, good. Well, that's that nightmare over. Got the creepiest scarecrow in the world. We've got... I'll just make that happen. Yay! We got a little kitty. And we got two, like, punch 'em, bunch 'em robots, or whatever they're called. Oi! Really? Oh, it needs to use one from the last page, of course. God damn. Oh, more machine than man. Okay, there we go. Well, let's do this again, shall we? Go away, fire. Actually, no, we'll burn these while we're at it. Take that fire away. Tin Man. Scarecrow. Whoa! And kitty. Horrible poopy kitty. There we go. Thank goodness. The soul is just floating up through the poo. Alright, so... disease combo, we need something that gives us a disease. Oh, we've just got 2 left! Oh, goodness! I'm scared of the letter. Don't worry, that's not a real song. Planes and trains. I mean, like, does that count as a plane? Let's try both those things. And then we just need the disease stuff. It makes you diseased if you use it, not actively. Yeah, a nuke? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I tried the nuke. Makes you diseased if you use it. The sushi was a good idea, for instance. Oh. But yeah, we could try the tobacco. Let's see what happens there.
Me. 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 Me.
Go on, burn up. Burn up, my little friend. There we go. Well, we're at the end game now, so I may as well just use everything, hey? Okay, we'll keep you far away. There we go. Really? Nothing? What? Oh, God. What a waste. Alright, so let's try this for, like, planes and trains. No? I guess a rocket isn't quite a plane, is it? Burning stuff is satisfying. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, yes, we've got the Book of the Plague. We've got a leprechaun and something that if we use it will make us diseased. So maybe in the food section. Mystery seasoning, maybe? Because that makes something come out, doesn't it? Otherwise we'll get the wine. Feels great as long as you keep drinking. I know what makes you sick. A brick. Very true. What's the other one that I need? Planes and trains and disease. That's it. Okay, let's see what happens. Do you remember? The fireflies. Oh, okay, she's giving me the answer. The little exterminator. And the fashionable sunglasses. There's something special about them when they all glow together. Do you remember? It's time. Ah! No, I want to burn it! Let me burn it! Oi! I guess I can't. Alright, this is my disease pack. Okay. Let's finish off that. Alright. Yay! Finally. Yeah, it's not really, what's it called? Intuitive, is it? Mystery seasoning. Okay, so we've got one more. And that is the planes and trains combo. Planes and trains. The mystery seasoning does mention a masked ball, and I think there's a story. Oh. Like the Edgar Allan Poe story? I don't think I've read that one. Damn, I need to know literature. Okay, so we need train. And now we just need planes. I mean, that's kind of got planes on it, right? Like, there's no aeroplanes, so maybe we're meant to not go literally. The plane one is kind of bullshit. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's a plane is in a flat surface. This hasn't become relevant in anything. So I'm gonna try that one. Yeah, something to do with the animation. Okay. I mean, because that's going up. Now, I've tried that one and that didn't work. Oh, I mean, that turns into butterflies. That also flies up into the air. Fire and gravity, maybe? Oh gosh! Well, this object is related to planes, but not a plane itself. I mean, I tried using the rocket, which is kind of related to planes. I mean, that's sort of flying. Related to planes, but not a plane itself. A duck? Because, yeah, there is that, but, like... I want to get all these things up. Where are they? Where is it? Here. Because that's been used a hell of a lot of times, this gaming tablet. Just gonna try everything. I don't think you're really all that excited at the moment. Am I not? Gonna go broke. Okay, let's try all these things together, shall we? Surely one of them has to be it. Like, look at all that flight. Okay, so that's not it. Oh dear, okay. Oh, the Phoenix maybe? What's the other thing? Train. Let's look for other things that fly in their animation. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. The pixel tree? Something to do with planes, not necessarily flying. Balloons? Clouds? Gosh, this is hard. Something to do with planes. I mean, like, that's a boat. Let's try this, shall we? Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Is there a suitcase? There is a suitcase, yeah. The plane item might not make it to the end of the plane journey. Is it like on-flight food or something? Fuel? Like a battery? Like a bomb you drop from the plane. Oh dear. Okay, let's try all these things. If one of them isn't it, I'm gonna be very cross. And then I'll try again. Way! Planes and trains combo. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright. Oh, I got another letter. And those eyes still haven't opened. Ooh, congratulations! You have found every combo, which means you have achieved Platinum Rainbow Elite status in the Tomorrow Corporation Combo Loyalty Program. Your time and effort have been well spent. As a special reward for your hard work and loyalty to Tomorrow Corporation would like to honor your exceptional loyalty with the attached gift. Love, Miss Nancy. Yeek! What is it? You've got a novelty mouse pad. I'll just set that on fire. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Look at all that. Useless stamps that I won't need. Okay, so now it's time to get all those things. Fireflies. So many collectibles that are now redundant. It's very clever how they do that. And the bugs, right? No. Exterminator. Fashionable sunglasses. Oh, the magnet, right. Alright, well. It is time. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Somewhat. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, and that does special things, right? Okay, so That goes here. What do the fireflies do? They slow them down, maybe? So... how else do these interact? That seems to slow it down a little bit. Oh! Just light them on fire, someone says. Getting there. Be patient. I want this to go perfectly. Eek. Oops. I wanna get like the magnet, like the thing like swirling around really quickly. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to put this down here, and then I'm going to there. Make sure it's all going fast. Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm scared. It didn't even matter in the end. Are the eyes gonna open? The eyes are gonna open. Error, 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 error combo. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh, ooh, nice. Oh, they all caught on fire. Ooh. Ooh. Turned red. Oh. Oh. Oh, money, 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 money. Oh, and they all burnt up too. Oh, what could it mean? And the eyes are opening up. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is my home, isn't it? Yay! I blew up. Okay. And now I can see behind the fireplace. Oh! Oh, it's me! Yay! Oh! Oh, I can move! Oh! Oh my! Oh, goodness! Okay. Whee! I need to visit my neighbor. Oh, I'm so adorable. Surely I must be a bit cold. Can I go down into the dark alleyway? No? I can just go forward. It's a person! Tomorrow Bucks Bank. 2%. Hey you! Special delivery! I just found out I exist. Don't worry, just the friendly neighborhood mailman making the rounds. We're all going to be fine. Now what was your address again? I think I burned down my house. Yes, your home address appears to have been recently... oh, delisted. Are you moving? Don't forget to file a change of address form with your local post office. One moment while I find your letter. I know it's here somewhere. How do you know who I am? Oh, well, I've delivered, let's see, 538 packages and letters directly to your house. Each package and letter I placed right there, right beside you, right beside the fire. You never even had to turn around. Excellent discreet service. On-time delivery. Through snow or rain, but mostly snow. Been getting colder lately, hasn't it? Aha! That's creepy. Here's your letter. Thanks, but I'll probably click through it as fast as I can and then burn it. I'm sure it will keep you warm. Salutations. Sincerely, all the best. Kind regards. Goodbye. We're all going to be fine. Aww. kind. Ooh! Ooh, it's so bright. She looks different. Are you still there? Remember a long time ago? You and me and the wall between us? We threw things in the fire for hours and days. It was so warm. Like a bug in a mug in a hug. We thought we'd never run out of toys. We thought we'd never run out of time. Where did they all go? Ha ha! Up the chimney like everything else. Oh! There was something I wanted to tell you. Did you know I didn't burn up? The house burned down, and then I left. Just like you. There's a whole world out there. You can go as far as you want, but you can never go back. What? I'm at the beach, getting a great tan. Okay, thanks for the sunglasses. I can't believe how fabulous I look. Smooch! Why did she say that she blew up? Your friend SP. She lied to me. I don't know if I can trust anyone ever again. She was my only friend in this world and she lied to me. Oh, it's a choir. Oh, looking at me. Hello. Oh. Oh. Okay, bye-bye. Tomorrow Corporation. Oh, that's creepy. Is someone there? Yes, welcome. The gates are secure. You probably shouldn't be outside. Hey, did you used to be a bus driver? Oh, do you recognize my work? Yes, I seem to have made quite a name for myself. Oh, it's the creepy bus driver hands. And the lever operating business. Maybe you've heard? I'll be giving a seminar at the upcoming Future Innovations in Lever Operating Technology Conference. You should stop by. I can introduce you to some excellent networking opportunities. Bring your resume and business cards. The machinery won't operate itself, you know. Hey, what's that shadowy building back there? Oh, welcome to Tomorrow Corporation. The future is tomorrow. What does Tomorrow Corporation do? You might recognize such Tomorrow Corporation toys as 50's Gem Pop? No? Or My Childhood, the game? Or Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace? You look like you might be a fan of one of those three, all covered in soot there. Will you open those scary gates so I can go inside? Can I open those scary gates? My one single job, the only job I was hired to do, the one thing I do better than anybody else, is open those gates. So if you're going to ask again with drama! Will you open the gates so I can go inside, please? And... what? Think of the drama! This is the moment you pass through the gates. What's in that building? You could find a room that glows as bright as the sun. Or you could find an elevator that only moves up. Or you could find a monster with a heart of gold. Or a fantastic summer internship. But whatever is through those gates, you'll never be able to not know again. So, once again, with feelings. Gate operator, open the gates. Ha 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 ha! Nimble fingers, here we go. Stand back. Let's see what happens this time. Could I have talked to those choir people? Or like gone past the operator? Ooh! I don't want to go through this yet, I'm scared. Very cute graphics. This is very dramatic, isn't it? Look at all those little levers being pulled there. Very inefficient. No, I don't want to go through yet. I want to see what was over there and... Fine. It is a terrible gate. Wow, the game is still continuing. It's very cool. Yes, welcome to Tomorrow Corporation. How may I direct your call? I'm not calling! 1. More great information about Tomorrow Corporation. 2. Complaints and lawsuits regarding Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace. 3. Speak to an operator. I have a complaint. My house burned down? Yes, thank you. Please provide the following. Your home warranty alphanumeric product code, your 16-digit personal customer identification confirmation validation number, your Little Inferno certificate of authenticity you received with your product. You will need to fax those materials to the number listed on our website. I don't have a fax machine. I don't think anybody does. Also, my house burned down. Yes, I will wait for your fax. Thank you. Boy. It's a very different genre now. Yes, Tomorrow Corporation. The future is tomorrow. It's also on our website. Please go there. Oh. I'd like to speak to an operator, please. 000. Yes, please hold. Hello. How may I help you today? What are you writing there? Yes, this communication may be recorded for quality or evaluation purposes. It looks like you're writing more words than we're saying. Yes, I'm writing a novel in the other window. In each brief pause between each word. Your multitasking skills are excellent. Yes, thank you. What is your novel about? Yes, my novel is a smoldering work, a mystery, a romance, a forbidden affair, a murder, a heart burns. It's pretty much an autobiography. What is your book called? Yes, my novel is called Smokestacks over Burnington. A thrilling follow-up to my last novel, The Terrible Secret. Oh, what is the terrible secret? Yes, it is terrible. How may I help you today? Can I go up that elevator? Yes, thank you for your request, but the elevator is authorized. The elevator is for authorized Tomorrow Corporation employees only. May I use the restroom? Yes, the restroom is just up that elevator. Okay, thanks, bye. Yes, thank you for querying Tomorrow Corporation. Remember, the future is tomorrow. A soul still burns. Let's check the bin. I love how long it takes me to get anywhere with my little legs. I can't open that. Oh, raccoon? I guess turf. Okay. Weird place to put that. Oh, it's the lady. Bump. Oh, welcome. Oh, it looks so cold out there. Are you? Ooh, yes. I'm Miss Nancy. Welcome. Have you enjoyed yourself? You made Little Inferno fireplace? Oh, yes. Yes, I built this company on rock and roll. I hope Little Inferno kept you nice and toasty warm? My house burned down, yes. Tomorrow Corporation regrets any inconvenience that may have caused. You look like you could use a hug. Oh, do you remember? I sent you a coupon good for one free hug a long time ago. Oh, she remembers me. Did you bring it? No, I burned the coupon for one free hug. Oh dear, you burned it? I hope it kept you warm. I wonder if it's possible to not burn it. How long has it been snowing? Oh, it's been snowing for as long as I can remember. And it's been getting colder. Every day colder than the day before. That can't last forever. Oh, but it's beautiful, isn't it? What can't last forever? Can you see down there? Look as far as you can. Everything you see, the whole city. It's slowing down. And then one day it will stop. Frozen. Like a family photo. Haha, awesome, you're terrifying. I'm glad we're friends. It is a Frostpunk prequel. It's nobody's fault. We can't control the weather. If everything is freezing, why doesn't everyone leave? You burned down your house. And you left. Where will you go next? You can go as far as you like. But you can't go back, and you can't come with me. Why not? What, are you leaving too? Oh yes, I've just finished packing. You're just in time. I've been here too long, and I'm not getting any younger, although I do look fantastic for my age. There was so much more I wanted to do. Where did all the time go? Is it like the end of the Dinosaurs TV show? Oh gosh. Oh, it's easy to forget. I never saw that last episode, but I read about it, and it made me really sad. I remember when I wanted to be an astronaut and explore the cosmos and compose a symphony and dive to the bottom of the ocean and discover lost cities and build new cities and become a model. But before you know it... Ooh! You're going to burn down your house too? Ooh, ha ha ha! What should you do? What should you do when you've already got everything you ever dreamed? I thought she wanted to do all this stuff and has regrets. I don't know, what should you do when you've already got everything you ever dreamed? Ah! Dream bigger! Okay, thank you for stopping by. Fuck off now. Ooh, it's been a pleasure. It's time. It's time. Wee. Okay. Wasn't the sun gonna come up? Or is this like the end? Is this like the frozen... Oh, she's heading off in a rocket ship. Oi! Why couldn't I come with you? This big empty spaceship. So rude. Quick, burn it, Kev. I can't move! Otherwise I would have hurled myself out the window. Sure is a giant ship. She's Elon Musk. Basically, she is. Well, that was that then. May as well... Oh. Can I look in the telescope, maybe? Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back down again. But we all know, what we all know about those things is that they're easily flammable. Did you always have a tie? I don't think so. Oh. Oh no, I got locked out! Boo! I wanted to talk to her again. Welcome to... Oh, how can I help you? Never mind. Wait, the game is still going. Have you tried going that way? That way over there where my fingers are pointing? To the right? It turns out there's a whole world out there. Wow. Up the hill I go. Now it's Limber. Oh god, don't say that. I had to quit Limber because I was too scared. What's that? Whee! Oh! Oh, it's the weatherman. Breaking weather forecast. A clear horizon as far as the eye can see. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Wowee! Here we go. Just close your eyes, walk forward, and believe. Really? I just walk up the edge of this big scary cliff and believe? Okay, here I go. Ooh, hey there, kid. Ah, just kidding. It's all sharp rocks and sharks down there. And yow, that's a long fall. I can take you up, up, up out of this city. But then you're on your own. You can go as far as you like, but you'll have to pay as you go. And you can never go back. You sure you're ready? Yes, I'm sure I'm ready. Breaking weather forecast. The sun is so big you can almost touch it. This is the beginning of something brilliant! Reporting from the weather balloon, over the smokestacks, over the city. Good night! Is this the credits? I hope I have enough money. I'm guessing I have enough money for the credits. Yay! Oh, I wish I could get this mouse. There we go. Get the mouse out of the way so it all looks nice. Such a pretty game. Yeah, all my money burned up, so like, am I gonna be in debt to this guy at the end of the trip? I wonder what's gonna happen. It's so frightening. Lots of translators in here. Yay! We did it! We did it! He's Tom Nook. I wonder if there's anything that I missed out on, like any kind of interaction I could have had. The ending was very tonally dissonant. Was a little thanks for playing! But very pretty. The whole game was very pretty. And disturbing. Yay! So did I make it? Now play other Tomorrow Core games. I don't think I could finish World of Goo. Too many puzzles. I would be stuck on those and it would be very embarrassing. Nice. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll probably stream again at about 9:30 a.m. GMT. I wanted to play a game called Pinstripe, which is a sort of like platformer game, which is apparently very short. I heard someone implied you could finish it in about 3 hours, and that's how long I normally stream for, so that might be a fun way to spend our time, I figure. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. It was great to experience this tiny, teeny, tiny little game and figure out all the little combinations. It's very, very fun and charming. Alrighty, I hope you all have a good night or a good day or whatever, but in any case... Oh, no, not in any case I'll see you, because you might not tune in, but I hope to see you. In any case, I hope to see you at some point soon. Ciao, ciao!